see the sky starting to clear here. We welcome you back to the Little League World Series. It's presented by Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. Changes for Hamilton, Ohio. Ryan Robinson comes in to pitch. His brother Brooks Robinson moves over to third base. Jared Morrison moves from third base to second base. Hawaii is tied this game up on a 3-run home run from Matt Campos. And it is 4-4. They have only one hit. Little League's the world's largest organized youth sports program. More than 2.5 million kids play in all 50 states and 80 other countries. Justice Nakagawa steps in. The first pitch he sees from Ryan Robinson is a ball, so the count now goes to 2-0. For more information on how to sign up or start a Little League baseball and softball program in your community, visit www.littleleague.org. Nakagawa 1 for 6 here, and a total of 1 for 9 between the regional and Little League World Series.
Ryan Robinson bounced that ball about 3 feet in front of home plate. Looks like he's really opening up to fire this ball to home plate. 3-0, needs a strike. Needs to start to get a little rhythm out there, help his team get back in the dugout.
3-0 to Nakagawa, in there for a called strike. Top of the order is due up after Nakagawa, who's batting in the number 9 spot.
And Nakagawa trying to hit the umpire here on a ball that he seemed to be inside. 3-1.
Ball 4, 2 men on. The numbers for Brooks Robinson, and the frustration for him is he pitched an incredibly good game, and he also had a huge hit. And yet he's over there just steaming about the result. The 4th inning, he gives up the 1 hit and the 4 runs.
And I really think if Hawaii wants anyone at the plate in this situation, score tied, 4th inning, World Series, you're looking at him.
Kyle asked for time, didn't get it, so he has to stay in there.
Kyle is at third base. His dad's at third base rooting him on, but he's at the plate. He's been a clutch hitter. He's 4 feet 11, 86 pounds of power and dynamite.
Big spot, too. That ball misses just barely.
He exudes confidence. He walks on the field and wants the ball hit to him, and he gets up to the plate, and he wants men in scoring position so he could do something special.
Yoshi at second. Nakagawa at first. Powell fouls it off.
Interesting little play there. He took a peek down and saw the third baseman behind the bag, probably realizing it's the pitcher who's still upset with himself, who's going to drop one down the third baseline. Missed the bunt attempt. 2-1.
He hit a home run in pool play. Don't be deceived by the size. That ball got him. Bases are loaded. Hit by pitch. And the cow has loaded the bases. So the Robinson brothers having a hard time here getting through the 4th inning.
And Kyle Peterson, before the game, so aptly pointed out that this is the bottom of the rotation for these teams, and the depth is not there. The number 1 and number 2 pitchers are not available. They're down maybe 3, 4 in their depth chart, maybe ready to go to number 5.
This kid's left-handed. He's got a good stick. All right, you got me? Go back to position. Bryce, come in.
They're going to bring in the lefty Bryce Couch from right field to face the left-handed hitter Ty Desaw. Desaw had a huge game earlier. He hit 2 home runs. He was walked and hit by a pitch in this game. So there is a rich history for this Hawaiian team. In fact, they had come here, Hawaii as a state, on a 13-game winning streak in Williamsport, given the success of the team from 2008 and 2005. And there are certainly some connections between the players on the teams now and then. Shane Baniaga, who played for Eva Beach. The team then moved into this district. He had a great Little League World Series championship. Not sure it's as memorable as Solana Akau. He had a hairline fracture of his elbow and then was able to come back in the championship game. Hit a home run and made a great play in the outfield. And there's Ilana Akau. This is what he did in the championship game. And I told you, Akau had that home run. He also made a very good defensive play out in right field. There was some question whether he'd be able to play at all.
There he is with a broken arm. Going deep with a Benny bounce. Benny Agbayani bounce after the home run. And the diving catch in right field.
They beat Mexico 12-3 in the championship game. Unlike this team, that team went unbeaten in Williamsport. They won all 6 games. And now Alana Akau realizes we got ourselves a big spot in this game. It's already 4 across in the bottom of the 4th. His brother sits there at first.
Tied to side at the plate. He stands close to the plate. It's going to be a challenge for Bryce Couch to get this ball inside the place that he is weak and not outside over the plate, the place that he is strong. Bases loaded. Can't make a mistake inside.
And Dessau has home run power. Oh, he got hit by the pitch, and Hawaii leads 5-4. That's the second time Dessau's been hit by a pitch in this game.
It's very close to the plate. Wanted to come in. Difficult to do. Now we have left-hander and right-hander. Somehow, Hawaii has 5 on the board with 2 outs. In the middle of the lineup, once again, staring down the throats of Ohio.
Well, as we discussed at the top with Kyle, pitching depth is so critical, and you tend to run out of it when the games bunch up this way. But obviously, both of these teams and every team that's here had it because they got here.
And these are star pitchers on their teams in the regular season. Because when you elevate it to all-star competition, it separates.
Shiloh Baniaga, that pitch gets away, and coming in from third and scoring another run for Hawaii. Their lead is now 2. That's Justice Nakagawa. It's 6-4. A hit by pitch and a wild pitch. 6 runs across in the bottom of the 4th for Hawaii.
Very difficult pitch for Sam Scott to reach up and catch. The ball was flying up and away to the right-handed hitter. No glove contact was made. Went all the way to the backstop, and the 6th run is scored.
A lot of hanging heads right now for the team from Ohio. But they've hit the ball really well. Hawaii's got 1 hit and 6 runs. Baniaga's got the bases loaded.
Make sure you're not going to your hands, okay?
Discussion here between the umpires and the pitcher on.
You're going to your hands.
Yeah, we have a situation where his hand must be really sweaty. He keeps drying it off on his pants. He said felt that that's why that ball slipped out of his hand. And they say if he goes to his mouth, he has to get off of the dirt. So he wiped his hand off. Then he wanted to get a little moisture on his fingers. They said, get off the mound if you're going to do that.
Pitch to Baniaga, misses.
Confusion abounds in the middle of the diamond.
All of this coming with 2 men out. Matt Campos with that 3-run home run. Now with 2 on, this pitch is in there for a called strike.
Wisely, Baniaga was taking all the way there, making him throw a strike, the first one of this appearance.
That son can play havoc with the left side of the infield, given where it is now, and certainly the left fielder as well, Garrett Hogan. Baniaga swings and misses, and Couch now has a 2-2 count.
That's a good fastball up and away. Not sure the Shadows are playing much havoc with the batter, but it will play some, be challenging for the shortstop, left fielder, and third baseman.
2-2 to Baniaga. Back to the pitcher, Couch. He'll go to first, and they get the out. But Hawaii does significant damage. They came to the 4th inning, Bobby, with no hits. They lead with 1 and 6 runs.
No hits when Manny Campos is at the plate. He gets a fastball that's out over the plate. He sees it well. He strides. He hits it. He knows it's gone.